what is an undertone? What is foundation? Warm versus cool? What does it all mean? Okay, first we have to start with what is foundation. Foundation is a neutral color. It is either going to be beige or it's going to be a deeper brown. How do we get this color? How do we make this color? Using the three primary colors, which are really magenta, cyan, and yellow, but I'm going to be taking red, blue, and yellow just for makeup's sake. We're going to make my foundation with just those three colors. When I'm talking about undertones, when I say cool undertone, I'm talking about the blue. When I say warm, I'm talking about the yellow or the red. Now, some people are olive undertone, which would be a little bit of the yellow and blue mix, which would be that light green. That would be considered cool to me because it is blue dominant. Okay, work with me. Work with three. Which pigment is the most potent in your skin color? Which, when I'm making my client's foundation, I'm not making it from scratch like this, but I'm thinking in my mind how we get to a foundation color, and whatever the most prominent color is in this formula here, that would be their undertone when you look at it. And I feel like the only way to get used to it is repetition and just practice, 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 practice. Because I've done this so many times, I already know that my dominant pigment is going to be red. And I've done this formula so many times. But what I like to do to get to my natural skin color is mix my red and my yellow and get to a kind of like really, really bright red dominant orange. I think I'm going to need to add a little bit more yellow. But I just like to do this just to get a little bit of a baseline. Cool it down. We're going to take some of my beautiful blue here and we're going to mix that in. And once you mix in the blue, you should start to see a transition to a neutral or a brown because we've mixed all three primary colors at this point, right? Just taking a little bit more blue and going over that. Now, because I am super pale, we are going to add some white foundation and it should all come together. Now we're going to take that white paint and we are going to put that over it. And when I mix this, I should come up with my natural skin color. Or something close to it, okay? This is pretty close. I'm actually going to take a swatch of that and just put it here. And then maybe I'm going to take a little bit of that and just compare it to my neck really quick.